Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 149. So, last bloomin' episode, we kept working on the new mega watermelon farm that we've been working on. Guys, if you want like a detailed what's going on and how it's gonna all fit together, a couple episodes ago I did explain it in detail, and I did give a warning that these things don't come up overnight. It's just such a big structure. And I also said it won't look pretty right away. It's going to look, not that great until we actually get some stuff done. Now, as you can see, I've got the floor in and the two sides actually done. Okay, don't need to rest right now. It was night time. So yeah, we got we got the frames installed. Hopefully this episode we can have a look at. We can actually have a look at fitting the actual watermelon farm itself to the frame which we installed and measured out last episode. This thing is bloody huge, this thing. Now, you thought the base was big. You look down there at the base and then you look at the Bob farm, which was gigantic, and then you start to look at this, you're like, wow, this is actually quite a huge build. Okay, so we're going to need a few things before we actually get started today. So I'm just going to go pop these ladders away. I did put them in. I was going to move all the stuff up, but there's just so much sandstone. I'm not even going to bother. So we're going to just plump all this away. We're going to keep the torches, of course, you silly duffer. But we're going to need a few things. Not that chest. We're going to need some prismarine brick. We're going to need some sticky pistons. And we're going to need some repeaters, redstone, some furnaces, some observer blocks, sticky blocks themselves, a few buckets of water, some dirt. And that should carry us along, I think. Oh, bloody better. Okay, alright, so if we go up here, now we need to start marking exactly where the ground floor one's going to start. To be honest, I wanted the ground floor one like in the floor, but we can't do that. No, we could. If we move it back 1, 2, 3, so that there, as you can see, is quite a decent amount of space. So just say if we put the dirt in here, the water canal will obviously sit. I'm just marking everything out at the moment, like trying to get everything in my head. Okay, so the dirt can sit there. Alright. Yeah, no, that's looking... That could work. That could work. Now, we're going to use the observer blocks. I've seen quite a few freaking watermelon farm... Well, I've been linked quite a few watermelon farm designs. This one is around the... This one is... I've seen it a few places, so I technically don't know who to credit. So if I figure it out, I'll paste it in I'll place a link in the description below, I suppose. So what we need to do from here is we need to put an observer block in there. So technically I have to get rid of that again because that's meant to be water. Water data. Water. You silly bugger. Water's meant to go underneath, so technically that would be a row of water all the way across. I'm just sort of planning stuff right to the edge. We won't take it to the edge because there's going to be a glass wall at some point of some description. But if we start like that, and this next block will be where the actual watermelon seed is, so that's fine. I think everything might fit. So then we're going to go ahead and take your sticky piston here, and we're literally going to slap bang it on the back here, like so. We're going to get a slime block and slap that on top of there. There you go. So what that is actually going to do, if we grab a redstone repeater real quick, aim it that way, put it on a tick of delay, I think... Maybe 2. We'll use sandstone at the back. It doesn't need to be pretty at the back. And a piece of redstone. Boom. That should actually work. So if we plump something here. Yeah. Okay. So as you can see, so if the watermelon seed is here, it's going to obviously grow over to its neighbor here, and obviously we've got the observer block, which is pretty much a block update detector, and every time it grows it gets pushed off. Quite simple stuff. So all this needs to be replaced. Just remember, we are using sticky blocks, so we need to use some furnaces. Hopefully this first row is not going to look, you know, too bad, if you know what I'm saying. So what we'll do is go up. Oh, actually, we'll put in the dirt along here like so, all the way along, and then we're going to go ahead and put, we could have moved this back by one, but that's fine. Literally stick in the water bit all the way along like that, all sealed up. We'll go down and around. We got buckets, so we just sort of need to flood that with water, which is not a problem. Not a problem. And then we will, yeah. I don't know how many we're going to fit along here, but we're going to find out. We sure are. A couple of buckets of water. We'll just flood the entire lot. So, boom, boom. There we go, look at that. Just flood it all the way along. Yep, flood it all the way to the end there. Alright. So, technically, we should have moved this over by one. I was just thinking, if the wall is going to go in here, Tewtiy, like glass or whatever, that sticky block is going to stick to it, isn't it? So that there is a no-go. That there is a big fail. We cannot have that happen. So we'll put a block back there, grab our observer block, which is here, and pretty much slap it there, and we're moving it over by one. That's what we're trying to do. I'm just making sure we get this right the first time. And then once we've built this first level, then we've sort of got to repeat it a bunch of times. I mean, like a freaking metric butt ton of times. Flame and galah. And that should be fine. We can even get rid of the water there. It doesn't really need to be there. But that's actually, my OCD is going to go nuts. It needs to come right to the edge. That's fine. And pour a bucket of water in. Bob's your bloomin' uncle. Put that sticky piston in and a bit of redstone in because we don't need the water anymore. Plomp and plomp. Yeah, that's fail. Grab this and put in the slime block there. There. So we moved it over by one block. Got a tick, so that should, yep, works perfectly, absolutely flawlessly. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead and do is see how far we can stretch. So pretty much every second one, so here, so we can do here, 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 holy smokes, here, 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 not there. That's good, that's perfect. That is actually quite perfect. That's like nice and even right there. So run along with observer blocks, boom, 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 boom. You can start mass putting these in because we need to actually. The reason why I'm putting this in so early, even though there's nothing of it, I'm putting this in extra early because we need the first level to actually start producing some, just some, because we need seeds right now. You know, lots and lots of watermelon seeds, right? So we just need that one row to be active and functioning. So as we build it, it should pretty much fund itself when it comes to seeds, if you know what I'm trying to say. So that's exactly why we are on doing this ASAP as soon as possible, and then we can sort of chisel away at it and around it as we go. So I'm probably going to let's go with sea lanterns in between here. Boom, boom. That's right, put some sea lanterns all the way along here. Boom, 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 boom. I've got no hoe with me at the moment, so I can't really hoe any of this stuff. There we go, got some sea lanterns in. And remember, we need to wrap around with furnaces at the back, because this bloody slime block, as we all know, likes to grab onto things. So as long as we turn the furnace around, it should blend quite well into the observer block there itself. So it's turned around. We could use terracotta, I suppose, but this is a lot cheaper and it doesn't look too bad. See, and we seem to have misplaced one. You silly duff. We misplaced multiple actually. No, so that's fine. Well, no, yeah, I misplaced them. The flaming galah was I thinking? Confused the hell out of me there for a sec. I'm just like, what the flaming galah? I gotta remember. So they go onto here, all the way along onto the lights. That's better. Flaming galah. That confused me for a bit there. I was a little bit lost. Like, I Did I just have a stroke? sort of moment. Okay, so make sure all those are ticked, which they are perfectly ticked. Throw in some plain old sandstone. Look at this. It's fitting in here quite well. This is going to be stackable. This is going to stack like perfectly. Don't even need torches back here because the sea lanterns are going to do your job for you. So that's flaming fantastic. That just sort of come along here like so. And go ahead and we're going to need so many pistons. Lucky we have an iron farm. Lucky we have an iron farm. Alright, take that out. I'm not wasting it. Give me it back. No. I'm having it or nobody's having it. And then just hold shift all the way along like so. And I think we got the first row pretty much wrapped up. This should be pretty good. And then we just throw that sticky. Well, technically we need to add another probably row of, what is it called? We need to add another furnace on top of the sticky block because I just thought we can't put anything on top of it. Nothing can go on top of it because, it sticks. So unfortunately it's going to be 3 high. I thought it was going to be 2 high, but that's not a deal breaker. Definitely not a deal breaker for the farm. It's just gonna, at least these furnaces are dirt cheap. It's just cobblestone, and come on, we've got so much cobblestone from mining. It's not even funny. So we sort of just come through here like that. Go ahead and grab some sea lanterns, and we should be able to fill the gap with more sea lanterns like so. Look at that, flame and well, don't click on it. Flame and galah. That's quite perfect, and that doesn't even look too bad. I really like the look of that, actually. That turned out way better than I thought it would. So we won't do the second level. We won't do the second level. I just thought I'm just going to see where it's going to sit. So if you want to do the same thing, what we need for the second level, we'll grab some dirt and just have a quick play. So if the wall is going to be in here, or glass pattern, or whatever we're going to install later on, not a big deal here. So that would be the wall, and more wall, see, more wall, and then this could be dirt right here. This could be the second level. I'm trying to squeeze as many in as possible. I could put a gap between it, but I don't think that's necessary. So we just take this all the way across, put in the, oh, struth, that was scary. Put it in that. And then, as long as we don't touch anything, we should, we should be able to literally bring it all the way back here. Like so. And there we go. All the way, there we go, all the way across. So that there could flood with water. We go ahead and grab our sandstone like so. There you go, flame and galah, and we literally, that's another level that could be easily built and incorporated in. Yeah, it's stackable quite nicely. Definitely a little taller than I wanted it to be. Nothing really we can do about that, unfortunately, but that's fine. See, that's another level there that we could install. I don't really want to keep installing level after level just yet, so we need some hoppers. Which I'll go down and get because I'm actually going to find some water. Cause I do have some watermelon seed, but very minimal. So what we need to do is we're going to run hopper line along here, and a glass wall will probably be installed, obviously, so it directs it straight down onto a single line of hoppers. Oh, whoa, mate! Get out of here, you flaming Fruit Loop. Thanks for the shovel, but now we've got your friend to deal with. Oh, don't go bang. Don't go bang. There. Yeah, he's gone. Okay. So, I don't think I brought any hoppers with me at the moment. No. I brought orange just in case I wanted to use orange. I really wouldn't mind using dark prismarine for this, because as you guys know, I don't want to stray too far from the theme that we got going is beautiful. We've got all three farm, like we got that farm, the chicken farm, and the main base, all themed, all fit with each other. Don't stray too far. Now we can use dark prismarine as well, not straying too far. There's a big problem with dark prismarine is it requires ink sacs to make stacks and stacks and stacks of. And as you can imagine, this farm is quite large, and the amount of decorating, we're going to need double, triple chests, like crazy amounts of chests full of whatchamacallit. So what we'll probably do is bring it down. We'll bring it down because I'm going to slab it. I'll probably put the hopper line there, then put a slab there so you cannot see the hopper line. I think that's probably for the best. And yeah, so we'll fly back to the main base in a second and go ahead and hunt down. I'm not going to put you guys through it because I'm going to have to go through every single chest and see if I can hunt down watermelon seeds, because we went to a jungle at one point, so we have watermelon, just don't know how much of it, if you know what I mean. Alright, I'm going to go hunt some what'sy down. Actually, I'm going to sleep first, and then I'm going to hunt some what'sy down, and we're going to get that planted so it starts producing. I really want to get it going so it does start producing. We got infinite seeds to keep expanding the farm and keep... Really? Flamin' who? Who? Ah! That's who! You frickin' scared the bejesus out of me, mate. Holy smokes! Oh, I think I need to change my bloomin' underwear. Holy smokes! I nearly had a bloomin' heart attack. Oh, wow! Oh, I better put that bed back. I'm like, what monster? What monster's nearby? Well, that monster's nearby, and it just put a frickin' hole in the joint. Well, that wasn't cool. Flamin' galah. Maybe I should cut that bit out, because I think I screamed a little bit there. Oh, true. It did. It made me jump 20 feet far out, you flaming fruit. Oh, crikey. Oh, righty then, guys. I am back. Now. I am back over at the... Oh, I need the hoe. Yep. I didn't waste any of me diamonds on a hoe. I made a nice stone one. I have 29 melon seeds. I have some chests, which I'm just going to hook up a baby, if I can. Flaming galah, just like a storage chest back here will do fine. Okay, so if we go upstairs, we can easily run a hopper line into that chest, and filling that up with watermelon shouldn't be too hard for a simple row like this. This is very simple. So we'll jump down here, throw that in there. There we go. Nice hopper line. Now, I have no clue how we're going to... I don't know if we're going to use the other way to get the items, the watermelon up to the top, because, as I said, I really want to put a huge storage up the center of it. Like, that would be cool, or something like that. Just with a monster storage would be just bloody awesome to finish off the farm. So what we'll do is go down and just make some quick half slabs just to throw over the top for now, so it doesn't look so bad. And of course, I don't have a bloomin' crafting table with me, and I've probably got millions of the bloomin' things already. But that's fine. That's fine. We can throw away... What can we throw away? I don't want to throw away anything in here. Flaming galah, the gunpowder, because I've got a freaking gunpowder farm right now, so that's fine. There we go. We're going to need that set up. Let's just go ahead and get some slabs going. There we go. 6. I kind of need a little bit more than 6, Daddy, you silly duffer. There we go. Alright, I can throw 2 of those out. Whoa! Gotta light it up in here more, because this is beyond a joke. I just cannot... Yeah, no. No more creepers, no more jump scares. None. Flaming galah. Okay, so let's put the slabs all across here real quick. That should hide it quite nicely. Probably change the slab colour up later on. Not a big deal right now. It's not decoration stage. It's getting your bum into gear and get as much done as humanly possible stage. There we go. And then we just bam, 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 bam. There you go. All the way along. Alright, grab our seeds, which we've got quite a little bit of, but even if I needed seeds, I would just literally run over to the jungle and pick up more. It wasn't a big deal. So there we go. So those will grow up quite nicely. They'll feed our little double chest down here, and it will fund the next level and the next level and the next level and the next level, and just like, 30 levels later on this side. We could do 30 levels of watermelon and then 30 levels plus of pumpkin as well. That's a possibility there, far out with a million of both to boot, storage wise. Flaming, that would be pretty cool. All right, grow. Muha. Nope, it's going to take ages. This one's in the lead, followed by this one, and none of these. Crikey. Anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it now. Thanks for watching episode 149 of Minecraft Down Under. You guys know the drill already. Make sure you smash all those buttons, leave a comment below, and I'll catch you all later.